Hey guys, I thought I would do her 1 month update even though she is now 5 weeks in some days. Sorry I haven't been on here in a while. Just trying to get used to her still. And with Thanksgiving, we had Thanksgiving at our house and stuff, so it's been real fun. And I think my husband is going through a midlife crisis or something, where he just doesn't know how to deal with having a baby, because I think he's been going overboard and just buying a ton of stuff. Like, this is our new couch, real quick, in our fireplace room, and now we're redoing and remodeling our whole kitchen. So, and we got new appliances and stuff, and he bought another car. Yeah, anyways, so about to my little baby. She's sleeping. She is 5 weeks now. She had her month appointment last week, Monday, and when we were there, she was 8 pounds. Oh my gosh, I don't even know. 8 pounds, 10 ounces, I think. And I really don't know how much she is in length because I didn't see and they didn't tell me. And they also didn't tell me her head size. But as far as I know, she's doing great. She's gaining just fine. Before, she is gaining a lot. Like, I mean, it's been a month. She was 6 pounds 9 ounces, and now she's 8 pounds 10 ounces in a month. The doctor said that we're both doing really great. She is, whatchamacallit? He put it like this. He's like, usually they want the babies to gain at least 25, maybe to 30 kilos a day, and she was gaining 40 kilos a day. So she was doing really well, my little fatty. She's making noises. But anyways, yeah, so she was good. There was only two things that were concerning. It was, one, he wanted to check her jaundice levels again because he said that she was kind of looking a little bit yellow. So that was the third time we had to get her levels checked, and they came out normal. At first she was 14. The second time we got them checked, it was 13, dropped down to 13. And then this last Monday, we got it checked and it was 7. So that's good for where she's at right now, and he's not worried about it anymore. And then the second thing was that he heard a heart murmur on her, listening to her, so he wanted us to go and check, get in to see a pediatric cardiologist. So me being concerned, I called right away and I was able to get an appointment the next day. And I don't know, I was like freaking out, like, 'cause to hear that, oh, there's maybe something wrong with your baby's heart. I mean, it's not like a big deal. It's a heart murmur. My cousin actually has a heart murmur. I don't know if it went away now, but he had one when he was born and when he was little, and he's healthy and stuff and fine now. So, but anyways, I was able to get in the next day. So I took her and they did the echo and the EKG on her, and thank God, she said that it was like a normal heart murmur or whatever that's most common in babies, and they usually just grow up and it goes away. So she wasn't concerned about it, so she said that she'll see her in a year, so I don't need to like worry about anything. Backtrack to her doctor's appointment, at her regular doctor's. Finally, I was able to get medicine for her reflux, and she was taking it. She does not like it. She spits it out and like gags and like actually spits. It's funny but and sad. But my stupid ass accidentally, like, she took it for 3 days, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then when I was giving her her nightly dose of it, my stupid ass spilled all her medication out. So I went in today to see if I could get a refill, and I needed the doctor to fill out a physical for me just in case I do need to take her to a daycare. They require that, so I would just want to be prepared. Ernesto's aunt is going to be watching her, hopefully. I'm meeting with her tomorrow to go over the details and everything, so hopefully that all works out and is fine. If not, I'm going to see another ladies daycare tomorrow just in case, and then I already have one on hand or whatever that's expecting us to go there, so I just need to call and tell her, like, what's up, if we're gonna use her or not. I feel bad, but I gotta do what I gotta do because Ernesto's work is stupid, and now he's gonna be there till mid-March. He was supposed to be let go November 29th, so in a few days, and then they said it up until February, and now it's March, mid-March. And I'm just like, jeez, can you, like, make up your mind? Like, people have to, plan their lives out around this. So it's just annoying, but it sucks because I wanted him to be home with her at such a young age. But then it's also a good thing because he's making a lot of money now. Sorry, I had to get the hair out of my face. So I guess, and then with his aunt watching her, it's when, like, all the extra money he's gonna be making from getting his raise won't all be going towards the daycare. So I guess in a way it's good. I mean, she'll only have to be there for a few months, and then my husband can go and watch her and stuff. So yes, that really is about it. I mean, when she was taking her reflux medicine, I noticed it was getting a lot better. She was still spitting up quite a bit, but not as much as before, and not, like, in pain like before. Like, she would just spit up. She wouldn't be, like, in pain from it, so that's a good thing. I think she's going through a growth spurt or a leap, even though her leap isn't supposed to happen until, like, a couple more weeks due to her due date. And then she was a couple weeks early. I'm not sure how that all works, but I really think she's going to go through a leap, or she's doing all the signs, like cluster feeding, crying for no apparent reason, after, like, I try to feed her, change her diaper, just everything. And then, like, she only wants to mainly be held sometimes. I set her down quite a bit and she's usually fine, but lately she has been wanting me to hold her a lot more than usual. And she's just so cute. And then let's see, she wasn't sleeping great through the night, except the last, like, 4 days. The last 2 days or whatever. So before, around Thanksgiving, my parents were over, my family was over, and so my mom watched her most of the night while I got some sleep. So that was great. For 2 nights I was able to do that. And then when they left, surprisingly, she slept throughout the night. Like, 2 days ago, she slept, only woke up, like, once. And that was great. And then I took a nap with her that day in the afternoon, so I was, like, rejuvenated. And then last night, she woke up twice, but she just kept sleeping, like, went right back to sleep. I was just like, geez. It was great. I feel, like, so fresh. I don't feel so frustrated and, like, tired and anything, really, because I got, like, 4 nights of really great sleep that I haven't had in a while. So That was great. Another thing that's happened in the last 4 days, it started popping up. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna try to show you. Okay, but you see like those bumps and stuff. She started getting it on her forehead first, and then it like spread to like her ears, and now it's like all over her like neck and the back of her neck. And when I went to go see the doctor, I asked him like, "What is this? Is there anything I can do? Whatever." He's like, "Oh no, it's just a baby acne. It'll go away on its own." And I'm like, "Okay, whatever." And then I was looking at it more, and it got really, really bad. And I'm on this form and stuff for all you pregnant ladies or ladies who, have babies or whatever. Get Baby Center, the Baby Center app. I really love it, and especially I really love like the forums and stuff where you can post stuff and read what other people post and stuff. I use it all the time. But there was another lady who posted almost like the same thing, and then I posted a picture of her to see, and they all suggested that it was heat rash, and that makes a lot of sense because it popped up when I gave her, like right after I gave her a bath one night, and I have like this bathtub that tells you the temperature and if they like it or not. And it was in the fine like zone, but it was a little warm, so that would make sense that why she broke out. I feel so bad. But yeah, they said it was heat rash, so I'm like waiting to see if it's okay because her face is so dry. If I can like use I got like this oatmeal lotion, cortisone lotion, not cortisone. This oatmeal baby lotion Aveeno makes, and I'm waiting to see if I can use it on her face or if it's gonna make it worse. And then I also got the oatmeal for sensitive skin baby wash or whatever that I'm gonna use from now on. And then I also did get the Aveeno like the eczema lotion because I didn't know if it was eczema or not. And I have eczema at times when it flares up. I don't have it now. When it goes away, but it pops up a lot with this dry weather. But yeah, I'm gonna try all those. Maybe not the eczema, but I'm gonna try the other ones and see. Poor girl has like my sensitive skin, very sensitive. She has been super gassy. I've been trying to comfort her on that and burp her all the time and stuff, and sometimes nothing works. I've been trying to give her the gas drops, and it worked yesterday, but most days giving her the gas drops or gripe water or whatever, it does not work. So yeah, she's knocked out for her mid-afternoon nap or whatever. She's just like, you knocked out. But yeah, guys, for me, I had my 4-week postpartum checkup that same Monday of her a Tuesday. And everything looks great. I'm healing just fine. Ugh, sorry guys. I'm healing just fine. I did ask her because like I would bleed and then I would stop, and then I would bleed again and then I'd stop. I haven't bled in like the past week or so. So I think I'm done bleeding until I get my period. So we'll see. And then I asked her too because sometimes like when I pee, it's not like when it is when I pee, but it's not like where I pee. But like when I push to pee, I feel like I'm pushing like my vagina out, and then it just hurts. Like my vagina just hurts, like it's like someone punched it and it's bruised or whatever, and it just hurts and it hurts to sit. Whatever. I asked her about that. She's like, "Oh, you're probably still really sore from giving birth or whatever." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And she said it'll go away in time. So whatever. And then I am getting on birth control. I've never taken birth control. Actually, that's a lie. I took about 2 weeks worth of birth control when I was 15, and then my parents found out, and I got in big trouble. But I have not been on birth control since. And so that was a long time ago, and it was for short, only 2 weeks. So I am getting the IUD put in vaginally, not the one in the arm. So I ordered that, so I can't wait to get that because I'm not having any children in the next 3 years, 3 to 4 years. So maybe 3 years we'll start trying, and then by the time I have my next kid or whatever, it'll be 4 years. Yeah, but I'm not trying to have that. And she's like, do you want anything in the meantime? Because I guess I have the okay to start, having sex again. And I'm like, no, thank you. I'm like, I do not want to have sex right now. That's the last thing on my mind. And I know my husband probably doesn't like to hear that, but it's gonna wait until I get the IUD put in. Maybe I'll be ready by then. I don't know. We'll see. But other than that, everything is great. I'm trying to think of anything else. Nothing else, guys. Other than that, I love her to death. She's so cute. She's so cute with her dad. Oh, like when he's holding her, when he gives her a bottle. Because I do, when we go out for long trips and I'm going to be in the store for a long time or whatever, I do take a bottle with me just in case. Because I did not have a good experience trying to breastfeed in the store. I'm going to try to practice to breastfeed while holding her, like standing up and walking. Because my mom said you can do that. Because she did. I guess she did that or whatever. But the last time I had a bottle with me and it all spilled out. So I took her to the bathroom because there was literally like nowhere to sit. And I was too far away from my car. So I went to the bathroom and I fed her in there, which was fine until a lady went in there and decided to take a long, stinky, massive shit. And it was just terrible. Like, I mean, come on, guys. Would you eat where you poop? No, so I won't be doing that again with her. But usually if I am close to a car or I can sit down somewhere, I'll just breastfeed her in public. I don't care. I mean, I have something to throw over me, but it's just easier sometimes just to give her a bottle, whatever. It's more convenient. And that way, when we come home or whatever, Dad can feed her and get that bonding time with her. So it's great. I do have an oversupply, and it's annoying sometimes because I'll be like, it's just my left boob too, and I really have a really like heavy, fast letdown. But I will be feeding her, and then like my left boob will just start spraying, and I'll have like 3 streams just keep going and going, and I'm just like, oh, spraying her in the face, and like, and then it's not fun when we're out, whatever, or if people are over and I have to feed her, and then that, shit happens. It's not fun. It's annoying. So I'm sorry. I stopped, I almost dropped my phone on her. I stopped pumping for 2 days, which is a big mistake because my boobs have started to like regulate with the milk after I stopped. But when I started pumping again, I was only getting an ounce like per boob, which was before I was getting like 5 to 6 on my left and 4 to 5 ounces on my right. So that was bad. So